Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Disabled Reality. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have a great topic for today's show, in which it is Trump now wearing a mask and now says it'll help people, and now says things will get worse before it gets better. Wow, so he finally pulled his brain out from where the sun don't shine. And all of a sudden now, because now cases throughout uh, most of the United States have really gotten bad in many, many states. So all of a sudden, Trump shoved his hand up his rear end, plucked out his brain, and now, just now, after all these months of him saying, "Oh, it's a hoax, it's a hoax. No, I don't want anybody wearing masks." Now all of a sudden, this jackass is now wearing a mask and now says the mask will help people, okay? And now says things will get worse before it gets better. Gee, for all these months and months and months, Democratic governors were saying this, okay? And the Republicans, especially Trump, didn't want to listen. Didn't want to listen the first time when people spoke to them. And all of a sudden, now at the last second, they want to wear masks and saying, "Oh, look at me now! Oh, look at me!" Now the Republicans look really stupid because now all of a sudden they're saying, "Oh, people got to wear a mask." Oh yeah, okay. Hey, Orange Baboon in the White House. What do you think your followers are going to think about it? Huh? And after all the videos that were shown out on social media of the Trump supporters and the Trump followers uh, uh, causing fights about, when they're told to wear a mask, now all of a sudden Trump's wearing a mask, changing the story around everything. Hey, Orange Baboon, what do you think your followers are going to say now? Now they're going to feel really stupid, and now they're going to be really teed off at you. So, really, wow. All of a sudden, people start pulling their brains out from where the sun don't shine, right? And now Trump is complaining about Democratic states. Oh, that it's a hoax. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, dumbass, how about this? How about thinking about this? Look at all the Republican states that are now suffering from the coronavirus cases, and they're suffering bad, like the state of Texas, the state of Florida. Yeah. Mm, let's look at that. So, uh, now there's going to be a lot more Republican states that are going to need a lot of help from the federal government all of a sudden. But when the Democratic governors were saying this months ago, all the Republicans were sticking their fingers in their ears and going la 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 la. I don't hear you. La 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 la. And then you had the Orange Baboon saying, "Oh, it's a Democratic hoax. It's gonna die off." Yeah, yeah, right. Now you're getting a swift kick in the ass, and you don't like it. Now you look like a fool because now you're in big time trouble within the states of your own party with the coronavirus cases, now you're looking stupid. You're looking stupid now. And Trump doesn't like that. So now what is he doing? Now look what he's doing. After states like New York, who now we're over that hump, we're over that hill, right? Now Trump is saying, "Oh, I'm going to follow that path. That's the actual thing that worked. Because now I got to pull my brain out from where the sun don't shine, and I'm going to start acting like a little bitty baby." After I kept saying, "I know more than everybody. I know I'm better and smarter than all the generals, and I know everything." You don't know garbage. You don't know anything. And now he's following in the footsteps of New York State Governor Cuomo, who that, ladies and gentlemen, is a real leader. Stepped up to the plate and did things the right way. So now all of a sudden, miraculously, Trump's pulling his brain out of his ass. And the rest of the Republicans in the United States Senate are doing the same thing. Oh, we should wear a mask. You're right. They were right. Yeah, because they're looking stupid now. So yeah, all of a sudden, miraculously, yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I can't wait for November 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. It can't come quick enough. And this is why I keep stressing out to people, saying to them, I can't say it enough, November 3rd, get your rear ends out there and vote. Let's create the biggest blue wave. Let's get this orange baboon out of the White House and get the rest of these asinines out of the United States Senate. Let's get it back to a Democratic control, and then that's when you'll see things really start to work. We'll mend things now. Okay? So it was the Democratic leadership to get us through this coronavirus. Okay? New York State led that way. Point blank. Okay? There is no denying that. The coronavirus cases for the state of New York are now way down. Because and now other Democratic states have followed in the footsteps of New York State Governor Cuomo, and that's why you see in a lot of the Democratic states, with the exception of really California, uh, a lot of the other Democratic states, the cases are very low now. Gee, I wonder why. Hmm. And now New York State is actually helping other states, including, and not limited to, the Republican states. Because this is not about really Democratic or Republican. Okay? That's not what this coronavirus is about. Coronavirus doesn't have any boundaries. It doesn't see Democratic or Republican. It just sees people and animals, and it kills everyone in its path. Okay? So this is about a human thing, ladies and gentlemen. So, um, and I'm glad now that New York State is actually able to help other states. Because when New York State needed the assistance from other states, New York State got that assistance from them. So now it's time to give back to them, which is the right thing to do. And that shows true leadership qualities. by the way. So, um, and this also goes to all the people that were out there saying, open up now, open up now, open up now. Just like what Trump was doing for so long, and other Republicans were saying that for so long, and many of their sheep were saying that for so long. We want to open up now. We have to reopen up everything fast, now, as suggested now. And all of a sudden, for all the states that didn't, for all the states that reopened too quickly, too much too quickly, all of a sudden, now they see major second wave cases. But the state of New York did not do that. And a few other states did not do that. And look now. Now our coronavirus cases are very low. Gee, I wonder why. Because it takes somebody with a brain to do things the right way and not to open up right away in small little steps. And that's what New York did. And now New York is within the final phase, and things are going well. And things are going well now. More and more places can reopen slowly, and possibly by the beginning of next month and into uh, further into next month, more things I'm sure will start to reopen as long as the things go well. And there's really no reason why it shouldn't go well. But slowly, they're watching the data, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Common sense, intelligence, right way of doing things, you know? So I just wanted to mention that. And after I'm done hosting this episode from this show of Disabled Reality, I will host another episode of my show, Advocate Information Highway, on YouTube. And I also want to remind everybody about my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway, and the link to there is awldny.com. And you guys could check out all the pages on there. And I hope to speak to everybody again next week for Equality and Rights for All on Thursday, July 30th, and next Friday, which is July 31st, for another episode of this show, Disabled Reality. And so, with that, take care, everybody. Bye.